Hey, how you doing? This is Hobo Munchie, and this is Chin Sandwich with Hobo Munchie, and this is the Manji, the Suzuki Manji, and I like this harmonica a lot. And this harmonica here, I only have one of them, and I was about to get another one the other day, yesterday to be exact. So I get online. And they raise the price. They raise the price on these things like $10. And I know a lot of people out there are like, $10, I can't break your bank, And that really doesn't if you gotta buy only one of these. But I got a $50 cap on the harmonica that I buy, It's only $60 to get one of these musicians friends, where I usually buy these, and with $60, man, $60, I don't know, man. So that brings me into the topic of the day, why is it important to have a variety of harmonicas, yeah, what is the purpose of having a variety? I mean, I talked about like having all the stuff you need to play with other people, but there's two other reasons why to have a lot, and one of them is when you're playing a lot of stuff, like sometimes if you only have one or two harmonicas, right, and only one tuning of those couple harmonicas, when you're playing stuff, it gets stale. It all sounds like kind of the same, and it kind of like stifles to creativeness, at least for me, and so having a bunch of harmonicas when something sounds like stale or it sounds like you're playing the same notes over and over and over or whatever, you can just switch harmonicas, you can have a regular tuned harmonica, or you can have a lower tuned harmonica, and it switches up, and I don't know, for me, it just makes me want to play different and try new things, and that's the inspiration is the whole purpose in being creative, and sometimes, man, you just get stuck, so a little switch of, a different type of harmonica, and I'm not talking about like chromatic or tremolo, because all I play, I was gonna focus on like getting on some tremolos and stuff, because I like the way they sound really, but man, I'm too new for that. I'm only gonna stick to these diatonics for right now. And one for is because I'm still learning. I got a lot more to learn before I started like branch out, And two, there's a lot more diatonics that I want, a handful, at least. And so why spread it too thin? Because once you get one tremolo, I want this in D, or I want this in, I want a long one, I want a short one, I want one on both sides, whatever. It just, as soon as you open that gate, what you want becomes a lot more than, I'll just get one, because it's never, for a person that got an addictive personality like me, yeah, it's never just one, I got like over 22 harmonicas right now, and I've only been playing for 6 months, and plus all the other stuff that I got. So yeah, having the variety really helps with, creativity. I believe, and it works for me, And another thing that's good to know, because like I just mentioned, I was just gonna get another one of these. This is a low F, and I wanted a low C and a low D and a high G. And these monitors, this is what I wanted, but they raised in price. I'm still gonna get eventually the low C, but I have a Lee Oscar. I have a Lee Oscar somewhere. It doesn't want to just come up into my hands. I have a Lee Oscar, and I really like the Lee Oscar, and these are like $40, 42 at the place where I get them, and so I'm just gonna pick up a couple, the low G and E, and these things, and probably the high G, and because they're a lot cheaper, almost like $20, and yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. But I do want another one of these, so I am gonna end up getting the low C and just. But I'll split it to $60 on that, just because I really like these. I really like these a lot, and so I'm gonna do it. But there you have it, man. 2 more reasons why you should, have a variety of harmonicas, even if you're a beginner, if you like them and you're gonna be playing them, and you want different things, I would really recommend sticking to if you're gonna learn how to play chromatic, stick to the chromatic. If you're gonna learn how to play diatonic, learn to diatonic, and same with the tremolo, But once you get proficient in that instrument and you want to branch out, man, I think that's a splendid idea. Variety of different things. I really want to do the gospel music type stuff on the tremolo, but I'm not there yet. So I'll learn some gospel music songs on the diatonic, and you can do it. You can do it all. But for me, what makes it easier for me is sticking to one instrument, and it does get a little crazy, I tell you, because I got the Richter tuning and the Penner harp tuning, and that in itself is just enough to throw me off as I'm learning, and so yeah, so there's that, and that's this episode. Boom, bam, boom. Quick and easy. Sorry. One thing you gotta know about me is I'm totally insane. So hey man, be cool to each other, it's better to be nice than not, So be cool to each other. If you can't be cool, stay away from people, because nobody wants a bad time, all the industries, bars, casinos, I mean, they're all bad for me, but they don't make them so people can have bad times, they make them so people can have a good time, or think they're having a good time. I don't know, probably use some bad examples, but, I only know from bad examples, I guess, but yeah, man, be cool to each other, take care, and this is in a world of madness, a little bit of kindness and compassion goes a long way. So take care of each other, and until next time, munchie out. Have a good day.